Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Why is Daniel's ping so high? Hello! Oh.
Hello.
I can't minimize Discord lest you disappear. You vanish from the face of the earth, but you're back now.
Okay. Don't let me dream.
Yeah. I want out! Alright, we are not lined up, and that's annoying me, so I gotta just see if I can just...
Even with our cool green shirts?
Yeah, I know, our cool green shirts, but you're just slightly too big. Alright, there we go. That looks like a straight line. Hello, everybody! Happy Tuesday to all of you. It is time for our yearly tradition of a sealed run through a campaign. And we're not just doing 2 sealed decks. This time we're doing 4 sealed decks because we're playing through the Dream Eaters. So we get double the fun, but only half the time if the deck's bad, which is really nice. It's been a while since we recorded the deck building video. And there's a little bit of an art, I guess, to choosing an investigator for sealed. What was your kind of thought process for Bob Jenkins? Why Bob in this batch?
You're asking me things that I don't know the answers to. I don't know. Extra action I think is good. Mm-hmm. You know, you get some value out of probably lots of items in the full card pool. He can kind of make anything work. I believe we said on this one that I was going to fight, and I was like, let's just try something a little fricked up. And then we looked at the cards and said maybe we do something that's a bit more flexy.
Yeah.
So that was, I guess, what I went with.
I think also like card pool really comes into it. Like this guy's mostly like mono green in the upgrades. Like that really helps. I think something you and I both learned is that Seeker is bad and sealed. Like, of all the classes that we saw, Seeker is kind of just like, they have a good stat line. Because that's why I was like Joe. I was like, oh, he draws cards. Card advantage is very good. Action advantage is very good with Bob. It kind of can make up for a bad deck. Mm-hmm. But we rolled, and like, you're playing Min on the other half, and I'm playing Yorick, which kind of falls into the same thing of like card advantage and like action advantage. And both of our Seeker decks, our pools, were just like, oh, there's a lot of, like, because the upgrade cards, like the research cards are kind of just, like, bad.
They take up space in the card pool for sure.
Yeah.
It is interesting because I feel like a lot of the Seeker cards that we play, I'm not going to say, like, over and over again, but the upgrades feel more niche than, like, the level 0 stuff, which is a little more, you know, generic. And, yeah, it's like, what do you upgrade into? I'm hoping for... Well, we'll talk about Min later, I suppose. Mm-hmm. But I don't even remember what you're doing with the Joe deck.
I was just flexy. I have 4 fist. I can fight Zoogs, and I have like 4 book, and I draw cards. So it's like I remember we both established to be a little bit flexible here. So it should be a good time.
Was there any upgrades that you were looking forward to?
I didn't look actually. All I did when I checked before was because we built these decks a long time ago. Is that I built these decks, I kind of just looked to see what my research cards were, because I get to start with 1 in this, and I know I have Dream Diary and then Scroll of the Pharaohs, and that's why I have the Dream Diary in play. So that's the only thing I'm looking forward to, is translating this and then upgrading it. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure it'll make more sense once we see the decks and we actually, like, get our first upgrades once we're through this scenario. Because the first, like, a level 0 sealed deck is kind of like Chaos Plus, right? Where you have a random pool of cards, but we're choosing what cards from the pool to play, for the most part. Yeah. Javier Altman, thanks for the Twitch Prime.
I was going to ask you another question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was now. Oh, so you're streaming this on both YouTube and Twitch, right?
Yeah. So there's no easy way for you to see 2 chats. But my advice is always just go to Twitch chat. That's the more populated one, as is for chatters. Not that you don't matter, YouTube chat, but Twitch chat is where the norm is. Rustich, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you.
Where's that?
All right. should we start this and see what it's all
I
about?
haven't played Arkham in a little while, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's it's always fun to get back to it. Yeah. On your first turn, you're like, I'm gonna gain a resource, and then I think for my third action, I might gain a resource. Brad, thank you so much for your 90 months at the Golden Table with your Twitch Prime, your Bezos bucks. They go a long way. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, that was
That's
a hype
a lot
train.
of months.
That is a lot of months. I've never seen Dream Eaters before. I'm excited. Dream Eaters is good and bad, but it's mostly good. I'm procrastinating on music work. Honestly, the video that I released today on the channel, I've been procrastinating for the last 2 weeks, so I'm happy I finally got it out. So I get it. It's easy to procrastinate. I'm not going to say that my recording picked up again once you were back from vacation and we recorded together, but it does kind of seem to fall into that, right? Is the stream...
Did you record that video yesterday?
I did, yeah, after we were done, yeah. Is the stream quality bad, or is it you only? No, the stream quality is bad. It's we're at 90 kilobytes, so there's something happening on my end with putting this out. It's just like an internet thing. Hopefully it'll smooth out over the stream.
Yeah, my ping to you is terrible.
Yeah, I saw you at like sitting at 1200, and I was like, that can't be good. That can't be good.
It's not on my end then.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to green though, so hopefully it'll start writing itself out. But it will. It usually does just settle. It's just sometimes a little bit of a drama queen. I also know that like Twitch was having like Amazon service, like their like the whatever the internet one is having issues. I know like Twitch had a bunch of shit going on yesterday or like a few days ago. So we're gonna just ride the lightning and see what happens, because I don't really have an alternative to fix it.
Okay.
It keeps freezing. We haven't dropped any frames, so there's none of that. I mean, like, I guess the best thing to do is we just like chat for a little bit and see if it settles.
Sure. I mean, if nothing else, we're good at talking about Arkham and just shooting the shit, right?
Yeah. Looks like, yeah, Twitch is... So YouTube seems to be dropping frames. I can see that here, but Twitch is doing... I mean, Twitch is not doing good. It's in the red. But, again, my internet's working.
Does it matter that you're doing both at the same time?
Oh, it probably does eat into it a little bit, but it's... It doesn't happen like... It's not like a common thing. Like, this isn't happening every time I'm streaming to both. So this is just like a right now issue. And sometimes when it comes to when you're sending stuff for stream, it's just like how your internet feels. It's like, I don't want to work right now. And you just like wait a little bit and you're like, oh, okay, I'll work for you. I'm happy to help.
Needs to eat, some breakfast, maybe get a couple snacks in.
Yeah, exactly. It's the most important meal of the day.
That's how I felt this morning.
Yeah. What did you have for breakfast?
I had cereal, but then I had, you don't have Trader Joe's up in Canada, right?
No.
No, okay, well, if you come down to the States at some point, you can enjoy the bounties of Trader Joe's. All right, they have some really good snacks. They have this, I'm addicted to this bag of caramel and coffee-coated almonds.
Ooh.
And it's got just enough coffee grounds in there to wake me up, but not, make me go totally crazy, but
yeah,
very good. It's both healthy because almonds are very good for you, and probably not because lots of sugar and like the coffee part probably
they
not
kind of
great,
just like
but
they cancel each other out, right? Like they're good and bad, so then by nature they're just neutral. Those sound good though.
Yeah, HEB is also very cool. This is just a Texas only thing, I think. Grocery store.
Nice.
I know Tactus also lives in my area.
Nice. Yeah,
Trader Joe's is everywhere.
I had peanut butter toast, so nice simple little breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast guy, but I try to do it on stream days. I know. I just like when I wake up in the morning, the last thing I want to do is eat. Like, I'm like, I
I
like,
just don't
there's
think I
just,
could get through the stream.
yeah, it's like one of those things where just like I know like the point of breakfast is to eat when you don't want to, but I just wake up and I'm just like, there's no intention of putting food in me right now. By nature of that, I am a big lunch person. I love lunch. But it's because I'm also eating my breakfast with lunch, I suppose. But like I said, when I'm streaming, especially when I'm streaming gameplay, I like to have something in me, lest I make the worst decisions of my life while playing Arkham.
And for this turn, I'm just gonna gain
I'm just gain a resource.
Work out.
I've just ordered a bunch of printing custom campaigns, so I'm excited about that. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of good custom campaigns.
Do you have any printed ones other than Dark Matter?
No, I have Call of the Plaguebearer too, but it misprinted like acts and agendas on 3 of the scenarios, so I've been meaning to get them like proxied, but I just can't be bothered. So it's just sitting in a box somewhere in my house.
I don't have any of them printed. I probably should, but
it's expensive. And like they're good, but I'll be honest, I don't think they're paper good. Like I think they're fun to have, but I think that I'm more than happy personally playing them digitally. I think that like they're fine on tabletop.
Like the people
simulator.
that I play with, the people I play with in paper are, I mean, they like Arkham, but they haven't like exhausted the official content yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think I'd be more.
They played it all, but like,
yeah, I like they still have interest in like grinding through them. Yeah, I'd be more inclined to print player cards. Because I think that there's more for me there. So, like, custom player cards, I'm more intrigued about. Like, I'd like to have, like, a binder of custom player cards. I think that could be really fun to be like, do you guys want to get a little bit freaky-deaky with this one and just pull out the binder? But it's... there's also, like, again, with custom player cards, for me personally, a lot of them aren't tested to the level that I want my player cards to be tested to. Like, there's a lot more things where...
I'd print Circus. I'd like to try that. Like,
Circus is a good one.
You need to proxy the tokens with Frost tokens, I think work fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think that was Beard's intention, that you could use Frost tokens and it would be okay.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be fun to play again.
Yeah, you played Circus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good custom campaign. No surprise
I really
with Beard.
like the beginning of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Wool is excited to play Children of Blood this week at Gen Con. That is pretty cool. I'm excited to just see what it's coming out in August, right? Like mid-August?
Mid-August? Okay.
Yeah, it's like soon, so that's exciting. New Arkham scenarios to play. And you know what's... So here's the thing that's like the most exciting about the new release schedule. So like, Dare BK released an article today, and there was a Reddit comment that was like...
yeah.
It was, you know the one I'm talking about. You know the one, of course you do. Where the person's like, as a content creator, are you mad that FFG is basically like cutting the products you could talk about in half? And Dare BK's like, what? No. And like, it's like, I think it's so true that they're not, because we're about to have like a release in like August, and then we're going to have our standalone, and then in like January, February, March, we're going to have another player card expansion, right? Like, that's going to be like how it's going to, like, it's going to probably be, I mean, a player card expansion, or alternatively, another like some sort of gameplay expansion. I'm gonna wager it's gonna be a player card one, just because, and it's gonna be either one of the smaller big boxes that they're talking about. So like, that's really exciting, right? Like, we're gonna have, they're aiming for 4 releases a year, which means that in theory we're gonna get an Arkham release every quarter, which is like so much better than it was before. Which is when we have to wait like
Right. So
18 months to get something. That's super helpful. You've been promoted to being my podcast content while I work on stuff. It's a great honor in my culture. You know what? I do appreciate that. If we could be second screen material, I'll take it and I'll run with it to the ends of the earth. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I wish that there is some sort of answer to this, but unfortunately, I think we just have to kind of like see what happens in the long run. We are here. This is live again, so I can check the stream health. Maybe we refresh this. It says stream is healthy on YouTube, which is a crazy thing to hear with everything else I'm looking at. This is like when you go to the doctor and you have like, I have a hole in my chest, and they're like, here's some aspirin, you're gonna be fine, and you're like, I don't know about that, doc. Yeah, it says excellent on YouTube. That's crazy. Bitrate on Twitch is a gray line, which I've never seen before. Aren't computers fun?
It's bouncing around now. I mean, the ping on TTS, I get sometimes a bad connection warning on you.
I see that too, yeah.
And sometimes it's great. Does it just need like a restart or something, or?
Yeah, I mean, I could try unplugging computer shit, like unplug the router and put it back in. That's a good place to go next. So I'm gonna save this. Oop, no, I should save before I quit. Let's go Arkham Sealed. All right, chat, we'll be back. Do not go anywhere. No, I don't want you to host, Daniel. I don't want you to have that power.